some noise. Coming in, wearing number 4, Jersey and the ball. Wearing number 5, Catherine Ewan. Wearing number 6, Claire Griffin. Wearing number 9, Captain Jane Louise Lovely. Wearing number 11, Nikisha Wright. Got the assistant, wearing number 12, Lucy Robinson. Wearing number 14, Ellen Fraser. Wearing number 17, Adele Atkins. Number 18, James Atkins. Number 24, Imogen Longwell. Wearing number 11, Elsie Lamb. There are your Wolves, the whole team. Let's make noise. Bring the energy for tonight's game or today's game, sorry. Let's push them to victory tonight. Two games tonight, 2 games today. So this game later on, the women's will bring them going head to head against the Ryan from Buffalo. So now we're focused on the Mohawks.
Good afternoon and welcome to the University of Worcester Arena, where this afternoon we bring you live coverage of the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League game between the visiting Mohawks and the hometown Worcester Wolves. Both teams making their first trips onto the court this season in what is the 2026 WPL season. Let's quickly run through the teams for you this afternoon. So for the Worcester Wolves, we have number 4, Kirsty van der Pol, number 5, Catherine Yeren, number 6, Claire Griffiths, number 9, Jade Loughlin, number 11, Nikita Wright, number 12, Lucy Robinson, number 14, Ellen Fraser, number 17, Adele Atkin, number 18, Jade Atkin, number 24, Imogen Longworth, and number 26, Kelsey Lamb. And for the visiting Mohawks this evening, we have number 8, Laurie Williams, number 11, Jess Davis, number 12, Leah Evans, number 14, Sam Hill, number 16, Tanya Surtees, number 19, Jenny Tozer, number 20, Leanna Adams, number 22, Alice McAfee, number 28, Emily Branthwaite, number 38, Robin Love, number 70, Freya Levy, and number 71, Rebecca Pearson. Both teams looking to start the season on a high with a win this afternoon here in Worcester. Both teams just making their way onto the court now as we look to get this competition underway. Both teams keeping a core of players from the previous season with some nice new additions as well coming in, including for Mohawks, Robin Love and Laurie Williams. Worcester recruiting Adele and Jade Atkin, along with Nikita Wright. And of course, Worcester will also have a new head coach in British Paralympian veteran Claire Griffiths, who will also take the court this season as a player as and when required. Now we get the game underway, and the ball was picked up by Robin Love. McAfee for 2, it's good. Fast basket there from the visitors. Jade Atkin bring the ball forward now for Wolves, marked closely by Williams. Robinson. Looking for space, finds Fraser coming off the lane, off the back ball for 2, it's good. Lovely link up there, play there between Robinson and Fraser for the Wolves. Williams looking for options. Well defended by Lucy Robinson. Robin off the backboard, doesn't drop. Kat Yeren with the rebound for Worcester. Worcester coming forward once more. Adkin to Robinson. Adkin with a deep 2. Off the iron, doesn't drop. Mohawks the defensive rebound. Breaking quickly with Williams. Pass was loose, but picked up by Evans. Back to Williams. Williams got the shot away with a travelling violation called. The Worcester Wolves ball. Both teams still feeling each other out in these opening stages. Jade Atkin finds Robinson up high. Unmarked Fraser inside for 2 off the backboard, it's good. Great patient link-up play there from the Wolves. Mohawks back on offence. Evans. McAfee for 2. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Williams. Out to Branthwaite. Evans a long pass to McAfee, who finishes beautifully under the basket. Good vision there from Evans to find McAfee in that mismatch. Atkin, Yeren, Robinson, Jade Atkins finds Fraser once more off the backboard for 2. It's good. Worcester starting to find their rhythm. Mohawks looking to come back with an instant reply. Evans, the mid-range 2 is good. Very competitive game so far here in Worcester. Fraser to Atkin. Robinson. Deep pass with Dal Atkin, who finds herself open to the basket for 2. It's good. Lovely finish there from Dal Atkin. Both teams going basket for basket at the moment. Williams. Still Williams looking for options. Shoots herself for 2 off backboard. It's good. Great poise there from Laurie Williams. Yeren. Finds Robinson. Jade Atkin. Weaving through traffic. Off the backboard for 2. Doesn't drop. Robin up with the rebound. Finds McCaffrey, who advances the ball for Mohawks. Evans open. Great movement there from Leah Evans. Excuse me. Robinson. Marked closely by Robin Love, who knocks the ball loose. Gathered back up by Robinson. GB teammates battling against each other. Jade Atkin. 2 to shoot. Off the iron, doesn't drop. Strong rebound there from Dal Atkin. Finds Fraser, who's open for 2. It's good. Just under 5 minutes played. Both teams tied up at 10 points apiece. I feel what a great competitive game on our hands here developing. Evans. Love. Deep 2. Off the island and drop, rebound by McCaffrey. McCaffrey draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Worcester pick up their first team foul. And Lucy Robinson picks up her first personal. That's McCaffrey for 2. Just short on the first. She'll shoot 1 more. Nothing but net on the second. That single free throw gives Mohawks a 1-point lead. Fraser finds Jade Atkin under the basket. Dish out to Robinson. A 3-second violation called in the key. Will give Mohawks possession from the sideline. And Robin Love to inbound. Williams. Williams to inbound. Evans with deep 2, it's good. Another strong finish from Leah Evans. Robinson, deep 2, it's good. Both teams still trading baskets here in Worcester. in their opening WPL game of the season. Great finish under the hoop there from Robin Love. Fraser. Robinson. Finds Fraser for two from the top of the key. It's good. We're back to a 1-point game once more. 3:24 left of this first quarter of Women's Premier League action here in Worcester this season. Williams dish to McCarthy for two. It's good. Both teams playing at a great pace of basketball at this moment in time. Yeren. Fraser. Finds Adkin open for two. It's good. Robin Love. For two. It's good. Good perimeter play there from the Mohawks. Yeren deep two. In and out, doesn't drop. Picked up by Williams. Mohawks by three with just over 2 minutes left of this first quarter. Love. Back to Evans. Evans for two. The White's feet on the way in, but it's there. And Worcester Wolves head coach Claire Griffiths calls a timeout there. 1 minute 52 left to play of this first quarter. Worcester Wolves 16, Mohawks 21. So a big thank you to all those watching today on the BWB YouTube channel and the Worcester Wolves TV channel. A big thank you to the league partners this season, who are Moulton, the National Lottery, get my words out, I do apologise, the National Lottery, player stats, league stats, live tables and more. And also check out their website to see how you can get involved with wheelchair basketball yourself as a player or as a volunteer. Both teams coming back onto the floor. 1:52 left of this first quarter. And following the foul from Adele Atkin, it will be a Mohawks ball from the baseline. Williams to inbound. Finds Evans. Guided closely by Jed Atkin. Dishes to McCarthy for two. Off the back iron, drops and go. Robin Love with the rebound, put back. Doesn't drop. Branthwaite. Evans. Evans eyeing the basket. Finds Robin Love on the wing. She got the shot off in time, but it came off the back iron. Doesn't drop. Atkin. Atkin looking for options, guided closely by Evans. A 3-second violation called on the Wolves. That'll give possession back to the Mohawks. Evans. Back to Williams. Williams for 2. It's good. Fraser. Worcester can get the scoreboard ticking here once more. Robinson just spills the pass from Fraser, picked up by McAfee. Finds Williams, who's on a fast break. Love to Branthwaite for 2, it's good. Well worked fast break there from Mohawks. Dalatkin just brings the ball over in time to avoid the 8-second violation. Pushing foul called. On number 17, Worcester's Adal Atkin. And Mohawks call a timeout with 16.6 seconds left of this first quarter. Correction on the scoreboard from the table. The foul was called on number 5, Worcester's Kat Yeren. She picks up her first personal foul. Worcester's 4th team foul of this first quarter. So with 16.6 seconds left to play of the first, Worcester Wolves 16, Mohawks 25. Of course, the Worcester Wolves will return to the University of Worcester Arena on Friday, January the 30th, when Worcester Wolves WPL will take on Loughborough Lightning. Doors that one open at 6:30 p.m, tip-off at 7:30 p.m. Tickets available online from the Worcester Wolves website and from the University of Worcester Arena box office. And of course, the game will also be broadcast here live and for free on British Wheelchair Basketball's YouTube channel and Worcester Wolves' YouTube channel, Worcester Wolves TV. Both teams coming back onto the court. Love. Finds Evans inside. Wow, at basket from the Mohawks. That was one from the playbook. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score, Worcester Wolves 16, Mohawks 27. Of course, make sure you subscribe to the Worcester Wolves and the British Wheelchair Basketball YouTube channels to get all your notifications for all live games that are upcoming, as well as team news, highlights, interviews and much more from both Worcester Wolves and British Wheelchair Basketball. And of course, don't forget to visit the Worcester Wolves website to visit their online store where you can get all your Worcester Wolves merchandise. We have something for everyone. Our new season merch is now available to buy online. Visit worcesterwolves.org for all your Worcester Wolves teamwear, accessories and more. Items starting from just £1. So there's something for everyone and for every budget this season at the Worcester Wolves online store and here at the Arena store on Hilton Road, Worcester. Now we do apologise, we've just been notified that currently live stats is not coming through, but we'll keep you up to date with the scores here on Worcester Wolves TV, and you'll see score updates as well on the Worcester Wolves social media channel. Search at UW_Wolves to keep up to date with this game. If you're hoping to follow on live stats, as soon as we get it back online, we'll let you know. Worcester to inbound. Get this second quarter underway with Ellen Fraser. Great Britain under 23 silver medalist. Finds Jade Atkin. Creates some nice space at the top. Went for the three, just off. Fast break once more from Mohawks with Leah Evans. The battle for two, it's good. Jade Atkin bring the ball forward now for Worcester. Lots of space once more. Guarded now by Evans. Finds Fraser. Out to Lucy Robinson. Foul called on Mohawks number 22, Alice McAfee. Be at Worcester Wolves baseline possession. Kat Yeren to inbound for the Wolves. Finds Fraser. Fraser for two. Just off. Yeren picks it up. Finds Jade Atkin. Off the back ball for two. It's good. Good finish there from Jade Atkin under defensive pressure from Robin Love. Love finds McAfee. Just spills the pass. Good defensive hustle there from Adal Atkin. Be a Worcester Wolves sideline possession. Excuse me. Fraser. Finds Robinson. Fraser back to Robinson. Robinson for two. Off the sideline, doesn't drop. Robin Love picks up the rebound. Worcester will be looking to get some stops here to get back on this scoreboard. Mohawks by 11. Shooting foul called there on Worcester number 17. And Atkin. And she's been replaced by Wolves number 11. New signing Nikita Wright. Williams for two. Short the first. Off the back line for the second. And the ball goes out of possession. That'll be a Worcester Wolves sideline ball. Atkin. Long pass, finds Robinson. Finds Wright inside for two, doesn't go. Rebound by Robin Love. Worcester much more responsive in defensive transition this time. McAfee for two. Doesn't drop, rebound by Robinson. Finds Jade Atkin in the middle. Atkin offloads to Wright for two. Off the backboard, doesn't drop. Some nice passing play from Worcester, but the ball just isn't dropping full at the moment. Williams, McAfee for two. In and out it goes. .7:23 left this second quarter. Wolves 18, Mohawks 31. Wolves looking to find that rhythm they had in the first quarter. Atkin to pushing foul called on Mohawks number 38, Robin Love. Picks up her first personal foul. Mohawks' second team foul. And Branthwaite and McAfee take a breather. They're replaced by Leanna Adams. The pushing foul called on the Mohawks. On number 20, Leanna Adams. Gives Wolves possession again. Adkin for 2 off the line, doesn't drop. Rebound by Adams. Spills, it's gathered up by Robinson. What can Worcester do with this? Stop now, can they get a basket at the other end? Adkin for 2. It's good. And she'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. Strong finish there from Jade Atkin. And she'll go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Off the bonus. She gets the rebound. Robinson for 2. Doesn't drop. Long pass finds Adams, who's fouled by Jade Atkin. In the act of shooting, she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Jade Atkin picks up her first personal foul. Wolves' second team foul of the quarter. Adams now to shoot 2. Off for the first. Off the second, but gets her own rebound, shoots the 2. And deemed to have been fouled out of shooting then as well with the putback. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. Ellen Fraser picks up her first personal. Worcester third team foul. Makes the first this time. And sinks the second. 6:22 left this second quarter. Worcester Wolves 20, Mohawks 33. Robinson, guided closely by Adams. Looking for options. Robinson for 2. It's good. Lovely finish there from Lucy Robinson. Puts Worcester back within 11. Love. Goal by Jade Atkin. Evans. Open look. No. Passes to Williams inside. Running off the back ball for two, doesn't drop, rebounded by Lucy Robinson. Jade Atkin. Cross court to Robinson. Lucy Robinson picks up her second personal, the pushing foul. Robinson and Fraser head to the bench of the Wolves. They're replaced by Jade Loughlin and Kirsty van der Poel. Levy. Evans to Love. Shot for two, doesn't drop. McAfee goes to the rebound, can't gather it. It'll be Worcester Wolves' ball. Loughlin. Finds Van der Poel. Right. To Jade Atkin. Good passing here from Worcester. Still Atkin. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Worcester need to get a shot off here. Van der Poel for two. Oh, in and out, doesn't drop. Rebound by Adams. Long court ball to Leah Evans. Off the back for two, doesn't drop. The Wolves come away with it once more. Good defensive pressure here from Mohawks. Van der Poel finds Loughlin. And another 3-second violation there by the Worcester Wolves, which will give Mohawks the possession from the sideline. Williams. To Evans for two. Short off the iron. Rebounded by Jade Atkin. Long pass finds Kirsty van der Poel. Being hustled by Laurie Williams. And the ball goes out of play. Last touch from Mohawks. That'll be a Worcester Wolves ball from the sideline. Loughlin looking for options. Finds Van der Poel into the basket. It was good for two. Lovely finish from Kirsty van der Poel. Love finds Adams for two. Finish as well. Loughlin. Not by Levy. Looking for options. Holding foul called on Mohawks. They pick up their 5th team foul, which sends Jade Loughlin to the line to shoot two for Worcester. Loughlin just off with the first. Off the second. Be a Mohawks possession from the sideline. Williams inbounds to Adams. Robin Love. Williams, open look from the top, doesn't drop. Mohawks going away with it once more. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Adams for 2, doesn't drop. Rebounded by Jade Atkin once more. Long pass, finds Kirsty Van Polo, controls her chair really well there. Finds right under the basket, can't quite maintain the ball. And substitution for the Mohawks. Robin Love takes a breather and she's replaced by number 22, Alice McAfee. And that is a timeout called there by the Worcester Wolves. So with 2:34 left to play of this second quarter here at the University of Worcester Arena, it's Worcester Wolves 24, Mohawks 35 in the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League. And let's just go through the upcoming BWP Women's Premier League fixtures this season. So on the 30th of January, you've got Worcester versus Loughborough. On the 7th of February, Cardiff versus Mohawks. On the 14th of February, Mohawks versus Worcester. On the 14th of February, also you have East London Phoenix versus Loughborough Lightning. 21st of February, Mohawks versus Cardiff. 27th of February, East London Phoenix versus the Mohawks. And then Worcester Wolves travel to Cardiff to take on the Archers on the 8th of March. East London Phoenix take on Cardiff on the 15th of March. And then the Loughborough Lightning take on Worcester Wolves on the 20th of March. Mohawks versus East London Phoenix on the 21st of March. Worcester versus Cardiff on the 28th. Loughborough versus Mohawks on the 28th. Cardiff versus East London on the 29th. Loughborough versus Cardiff on the 10th. Mohawks versus Loughborough on the 11th. Williams. McAfee for 2, it's good. Strong finish there by McAfee under pressure from Worcester's Jade Lachlan. Lachlan to Atkin. Atkin looking for options, goes herself for 2, it's good. You can't give Jade Atkin at that sort of space in that area of the arc. Strong finisher, Jade Atkin. McAfee. Williams. Finds Adams on the wing. Baseline shot, doesn't drop. Rebounded by Kat Yeren. Hands off to Robinson. Jade Atkin. Oh, closely by McAfee. Finds Robinson. Hands off to Lachlan for 2. It's good. Strong finish from the Worcester Wolves captain under the basket. Cuts Mohawks lead down to single figures. 9 points in it. Williams. Goes all the way herself and scores the 2. Excuse me. Atkin. Still Atkin going all the way coast to coast here for 2. Off the rim, doesn't drop. Rebound by Robinson. That does. Back down to single digits once more. 34 seconds left this second quarter. Long ball finds Adams for 2. Doesn't drop. Rebound by Lachlan. She was fouled by Mohawks number 20, Leanna Adams, which will say send Jade Lachlan to the line to shoot 2. Adams' second personal foul. Just off with the second. Lachlan good with the second. Three seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mohawks possession. Branthwaite for two, doesn't drop. Kat Yearn with another strong rebound at the basket. She holds on, but it'll be a jump ball, and possession arrow is in favour of the Mohawks. It'll be a Mohawks end line possession. Shot clock is off, 13.1 seconds left of the second. Excuse me. Heavy to Branthwaite for two. Strong finish in the key. And the buzzer sounds to end the second quarter. The scoreboard reads Worcester Wolves 31, Mohawks 41. So a very competitive opening game for both teams here in the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League. I think we have a very exciting third and fourth quarter on the cards as both these teams jostle to get their first win of the WPL season. A big thank you again to the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League partners, Moulton, the National Lottery, Dynamic and ATPI. And a big thank you as well to the Worcester Wolves sponsors, University of Worcester, Universal Display, Aston's Coaches, Something Party, Synergy Sports, Radio Wyvern, First Cut Solutions, Kappa UK and Ireland, and Hickory's Smokehouse Worcester. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Worcester Wolves and British Wheelchair Basketball YouTube channels to make sure you don't miss a single live game this season, or an interview, highlight package, or something even more exciting. What that could be, I don't know. But subscribe and you won't miss a thing. Both teams will be back on the court in around 13 minutes time as we get the third quarter underway here in Worcester. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back very shortly.
Keep going. I'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to set. Well done, Luca. Time for up to set. Let's go, when you're ready. Go. One basket.
Welcome back to the action here at the University of Worcester Arena for the third quarter of Worcester Wolves versus Mohawks in the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League. Both teams taking to the floor to get this third quarter underway. Worcester Wolves trail by 10 points. Worcester Wolves 31, Mohawks 41. And let's see what this third quarter of action brings us as Worcester inbound the ball and get this game back underway. Atkin finds Yeren, back inside to Atkin, who's fouled, no basket. The foul was called before the shot, so it'll be a Worcester Wolves inbound from the sideline. Foul on number 28. Emily Branthwaite from Mohawks picks up her first personal of the ball game. Yeren to inbound. Finds Robinson, who's guarded closely by Williams. Robinson finds Jade Atkin for two. Off the ring, doesn't drop. And the ball is picked eventually by Robin Love, who brings the ball forward at pace for the visitors. Weaving finds McAfee for two, which is good. Atkin. Go up by Evans. McAfee guided closely by Jade Atkin. Finds Leah Evans at the top. Williams. Williams. McAfee for two, doesn't drop. Gathered back by Mohawks. Robin Love for two. Yeren to inbound for the Wolves. Fraser, fifth season with the Worcester Wolves. Robinson. Jade Atkin for two, rings out, doesn't drop. Robin Love with the rebound. Love advancing the ball for the Mohawks. And holding foul called on Mohawks. Emily Branthwaite picks up her third personal. Mohawks a third team foul. Just over 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Fraser finds Yeren. Yeren closed down by Love. Looping ball finds Jade Atkin. Robinson from the cross field ball, doesn't drop. Robin Love with the rebound. Pushing foul called on Worcester Wolves number 17. Adele Atkin picks up her fourth personal foul, and with that she'll head to the bench. And Adele Atkin and Jade Atkin head to the bench, and they're replaced by Worcester Wolves number 6 player coach Claire Griffiths and number 24 Imogen Longworth. Worcester Wolves player head coach on the floor for the first time this season. Williams. Out to Evans on the wing. Deep 2. Off the iron, doesn't drop. Hustle from Claire Grissom, who can't quite maintain possession. McAfee for 2, it's good. Robinson. Double team by Williams and Love. Yaron for 2, it's good. The Worcester Wolves original Catherine Yaron there with a wonderful finish under the basket for 2. Yaron in her 5th season. Back to action, Love finds Williams. The ring doesn't drop. McAfee the rebound, nothing but error on that one. Gathered up by Longworth, who finds Robinson. Worcester advance the ball. Robinson finds Kat Yaron wide open once more. Yaron off the ball, doesn't quite drop. Good defensive pressure there from Robin Love. Williams comes away with it for Mohawks. McAfee for 2. .6:11 left of this third quarter. Wolves 33, Mohawks 49. Worcester turned the ball over with an 8-second violation. Good defensive work there from Mohawks. Branthwaite and Williams head to the bench for Mohawk, and they're replaced by Levy and Adams. Sorry, Sam Hill, my mistake. He makes the basket. Fraser. Excuse me, looking for options, finds Robinson. Drops back to receive the ball, marked closely by Hill. Wheel just out of bounds there from Lucy. Robinson will give possession back to the Mohawks. Just a pause and play here for some wheelchair adjustments. Evans inbounds to Love. 20 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Love on the foul from Jade Atkin. Inbound from Mohawks. McAfee. Deep 2. The back line doesn't drop. Picked up by Hill. Looked back from McAfee. McAfee was just out of her reach with that one. Be a Worcester Wolves possession. Ellen Fraser finds Robinson. Looking for options ahead of her. Robinson going all the way here. Offloads to Fraser for 2. It's good. Great finish there from Ellen Fraser. Off the offload from Lucy Robinson. Worcester just needs to get this scoreboard ticking a little quicker here. Another deep two from Alice McAfee. Really finding her shooting boots this evening. Jade Atkin now for Worcester. Passes to Robinson, who shoots for two. Off the ring, bounces and drop. Leah Evans with the rebound. Robin Love, long ball in. Hand off back to Love for two, it's good. Excuse me. Good link up play there between Hill and Love to get the two. Yeren hands off to Jade Atkin. Followed closely by Love. Fraser. Lob pass up to Atkin for two. It's good. Doesn't drop. Off the ring. That one was short. Evans. At the other end for two. Nikita right now with the ball for Worcester. Ball gathered back up by Lucy Robinson. Looking for options, finds Jade Atkin on the wing. Atkin with a deep look for two, it's good. Strong finish from the GB International. And a 3-second violation there from the Mohawks gives Worcester Wolves possession. 20-point game in favour of the Mohawks. 2:58 left to play in this third quarter. Worcester on 2 team fouls, Mohawks on 3. Both teams a bit more disciplined in defence this third quarter. Yeren finds Jade Atkin for 2. Bounces around, it drops, it's good. This is better from Worcester. Evans. It's a foul called on the floor. There'll be a Mohawks sideline possession. And number 11, Nikita Wright picks up her first personal. Worcester Wolves' third team foul of this quarter. McAfee for 3. Ooh. Good effort, doesn't drop, rebounded by Robinson. Excuse me again. Robinson. Nikita Wright just upended from her chair. Pause in play while she's uprighted. Substitutions incoming for the Worcester Wolves. Kat Yeren and Lucy Robinson head to the bench. They're replaced by Claire Griffiths and Kirsty van der Pol. Both players in their second seasons with the Worcester Wolves. Worcester Wolves possession from the baseline. Fraser for 2. It's good. A lovely finish there from Ellen Fraser. Mohawks looking to strike straight back. Robin Love off the ring, doesn't drop. Good defensive work there from Kirsty van der Pol. McAfee. Excuse me. Off for 2. Rebound by Evie. Hill for 2. Doesn't drop, but she was fouled. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Shooting for foul called on Wolves number 14, Ellen Fraser. Sam Hill now to shoot 2. off with the first. She'll shoot one more. Griffiths, Van der Poel for two, rims out, doesn't go. Rebounded by Mohawk, a pushing foul called on Wolves. Number 14, Ellen Fraser, picks up her third personal. Worcester's fifth team foul, so that'll send Mohawks to the line to shoot two. And any other foul in this quarter will also result in free throws in favour of the Mohawks. No basket called after an infringement of a player in going over the line. It'll be a Worcester Wolves sideline possession. Jade Atkin to inbound. On 27 left to play in this third quarter. Wolves 41, Mohawks 57. Worcester causing Mohawks some problems there on defence. Love from deep. It's good for three. Huge 3 points from GB International Robin Love on her Mohawks debut. Stretches Mohawks lead to 19. Atkin for two off the ring, doesn't drop, rebound by Love. Into the final minute of this third quarter. Mohawks get the game back underway. Robin Love, guarded closely by Griffith, shoots for two. Doesn't drop, rebounded by Mohawks. Sam Hill makes the two. And she'll go to the line to shoot one more. And misses the free throw off the shooting foul. The foul put on Wolves number 18. Jade Atkin picks up her third personal. 35.1 left of this third quarter. Excuse me. Atkin with a long ball. Finds Van der Poel. Mohawks getting back on defence quickly. Scuppering the fast break from Wolves. Van der Poel for two. It's good off the glass. Lovely finish from Wolves number 4, Curtis Van der Poel. Shot clock is off. with the final 16 seconds of this third quarter. Ball inside to Hill, beautiful finish. There's been some fantastic passing from both teams in this game this evening, both Wolves and Mohawks. Some great assists. Shots away, off the iron doesn't drop, and we reach the end of the third quarter. Worcester Wolves 43, Mohawks 64. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And we're just over 30 seconds away from the teams going back onto the court for the fourth and final quarter here from the University of Worcester Arena in the British Wheelchair Basketball Women's Premier League. Worcester Wolves 43, Mohawks 64. And of course, don't forget the Worcester Wolves return home to the University of Worcester Arena in WPL action on Friday, January the 30th, when they take on the visiting Loughborough Lightning. Doors for that one open 6:30 p.m. Tip-off 7:30 p.m. Tickets available now from the Worcester Wolves website at worcesterwolves.org and also from the University of Worcester Arena ticket box office. And of course the game will be live here as well on the British Wheelchair Basketball YouTube channel and also the Worcester Wolves YouTube channel, Worcester Wolves TV. So into the final 10 minutes of this one, Wolves 43, Mohawks 64. Not an impossible task for Wolves to get back into this one, but they need to get some stops and need to get that scoreboard ticking over nicely in the early stages of this final quarter. And Mohawks get the game back underway. McAfee for two, off the ring, doesn't drop, rebounded by Jade Atkin. Atkin still bringing the ball forward here for Worcester. The two doesn't drop. Rebounded by Love. An offensive foul called there on Mohawks number 14, Sam Hill. Picks up her first personal. Mohawks' first team foul of the quarter. Batted to Jade Atkin. Finds Locklin wide open for two. It's good. Strong finish there from Wolves, Jade Locklin. Hill for two is good. Mohawks answer straight back with a two of their own. Yeren now for Worcester. Still Yeren. Lost the ball, gathered it back up. Robinson spills the pass. Tipped out by Mohawks. That will be a Wolves ball. Sideline possession coming up for the hosts. Yeren to inbound. Robinson for two from deep, it's good. Great play there from Robinson. Robin Love now for Mohawks. No basket called. An offensive foul. I think it was on number 14, Sam Hill. will give Wolves possession. And Mohawks call the first timeout of this fourth quarter. And just to confirm, that offensive foul was called on Mohawks at number 14, Sam Hill. I think both teams can be pleased with their performance so far this evening here at the University of Worcester Arena. Both with a lot of new players, and of course both teams have a lot of exciting young talent amongst their ranks as well, which bodes well for the future of women's wheelchair basketball in the UK. Some very promising up-and-coming talent on the pathways up and down the country. 8:39 left of this fourth quarter. Mohawks on 2 team fouls. Wolves yet to commit a foul in this opening minute and a half of the fourth. Floor attendants just attending to a spillage on the sideline. Yeren hands off to Lachlan. Lachlan to Robinson for 2, sinks it, and she'll get the bonus as well after being fouled by Rebecca Pearson. GB international Lucy Robinson will go to the line to complete the 3-point play. It's off the free throw. Hill. Finds Love. One-handed shot doesn't drop. Rebounded by Robinson, handed off to Jade Atkin. Worcester spreading the floor here well. Atkin cross-court pass to Robinson, back to Atkin. Deemed to have been tipped out of bounds by a Wolves player. So that'll be a Mohawks ball from the baseline. Worcester taking up their defensive positions. Love on the wing. Sees the basket and shoots and scores. Robin Love, a very fluent shooter, both at international and domestic level. Lachlan. Hands off to Jade Atkin. Goes for 2. Off the back line, doesn't drop. Rebounded by Hill. Long ball to McAfee. McAfee for 2 off the backboard, it's good. Mohawks extend their lead. Wolves 49, Mohawks 70, 21-point game, 6:58 left of this fourth. Atkin. Inside to Robinson for 2. Fouling the shot once more. And she'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. Excuse me. You may or may not realise I am fighting man flu at the moment. I will battle on. I apologise for any coughing and spluttering. Lucy Robinson to shoot 1. Off the back line, doesn't drop. Sam Hill comes over the rebound and brings the ball forward for Mohawks. To McAfee, baseline for 2, it's good. Some great baseline shots from McAfee this evening, really finding a range from the deep 2. Atkin now for Worcester. Atkin The iron doesn't drop. And a defensive rebound for the Mohawks. Robin Lowe advancing the ball, hands off to Hill off the backboard for 2. It's good. Robinson bringing the ball forward for Worcester. Dalatkin. Griffiths finds Jade Atkin. Cross field to Robinson. Robinson gets the shots off for 2. Doesn't drop. Did well to get off the shot there under pressure. Mohawks come away with it with Evans. Love back to Evans. Evans for 2. Off the ring, doesn't drop. Gathered up by Robinson. Notches another defensive rebound. Robinson finds Jade Atkin of the hoop for 2. It's good. Evans now for Mohawks. Looking for 14, Sam Hill. Ball deflected out by Wolves. That'll be a Mohawks baseline possession. Wolves doing all they can to disrupt the offense of the Mohawks. Rebound gathered up by Hill for 2. It's good. Took advantage of the mismatch there against Adal Atkin. Griffiths inbounds to Jade Atkin. 4:23 left of the 4th. Jade Atkin finds Griffiths. Beautiful handoff to Lachlan. Lachlan under the hoop for 2, doesn't drop. McAfee. Hands out to Hill. And he scores, and she'll go to the line to shoot 1 more. And it was Worcester Wolves number 17, Adal Atkin, who picked up the shooting foul. That was her 5th and final foul, so she'll take no longer part in this ball game. .3:59 left of this 4th. Worcester Wolves 53, Mohawks 78. Wolves on 1 team foul, Mohawks on 4. Of course, don't forget to check out the British Wheelchair Basketball website to find out more about the Women's Premier League and all of the leagues activities they have going on up and down the country for wheelchair basketball. And also you can find out there about opportunities of how you can take part and get into the sport as well. Make sure you check out the British Wheelchair Basketball website. Both teams making their way back onto the floor to recommence this 4th quarter. And we return with Sam Hill shooting her bonus free throw. Off the backboard, doesn't go. Lucy Robinson picks up the rebound, hands off to Yeren. Pressured straight away by the Mohawks defense. Robinson looks for Longworth, who can't quite grasp the ball. Substitution for Mohawks. Sam Hill heads to the bench, and she's replaced by number 20, Leanna Adams. Excuse me. Williams finds Adams. He was fouled in the act of shooting. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's called on Wolves number 5, Kat Yeren. Second personal, Wolves' second team foul. Corrected by the official. It's now an end-line ball. After consulting the second umpire. Williams to mouth Mohawks. Adams and Williams exchanging. Evans. Good space for the shot, doesn't go. Longworth with the rebound, finds Robinson. Robinson with a long ball, finds Jay Locklin. 2-on-1 defensive play. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't drop. Rebounded by Adams. Mohawks breaking quickly. Wolves are there defensively to break up the play. Williams finds an open Adams, who doesn't finish but just makes her put back. Robinson now for Worcester. Robinson inside to Griffiths. Griffiths double teamed. Gets the ball out to Locklin. Cross ball to Robinson for 2. And Lucy Robinson is fouled. And she'll go to the line once more to shoot the bonus free throw. And the shooting foul was called on Mohawks number 12, Leah Evans. Robertson makes the bonus. Mohawks back on offense with Williams. Williams going baseline. Holding foul called on Worcester Wolves number 24, Imogen Longworth. Which will give the Mohawks a baseline possession. And Laurie Williams to inbound for the visitors. Evans, back to Williams. Finds Adams for 2, it's good. Yaren. Just over 2 minutes left of the ball game. Griffiths. Lovely pass to Robinson. Inside to Longworth. The backboard doesn't go. Some fantastic passing here from Worcester. Just not able to finish it under the basket. Williams. Beautiful ball inside to Evans off the backboard for 2. Lovely finish there from Mohawks number 20, Leah Evans. Under 2 minutes left to play. Tanya Surtees in for Mohawks. Adams finds Williams. Lovely ball there from Williams to Surtees under the basket. It really has been some fantastic passing from both these teams this evening. Griffiths to Robinson. Deep 2. And she's fouled again in the act of shooting. She'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. And Robinson makes the free throw. 1:19 left to play. Williams. Marked by Yaron. Good defensive work there by the 5th-year Wolves player. And a 3-second violation called there against the Mohawks. Good defensive play there from Worcester. The unforced turnover. Robinson. Finds Lachlan. Hands off to Yaron. Gathers the ball up for the pass and the shot doesn't go. Adams makes the 2. Ball to inbound with Griffiths. To Lachlan. Still Lachlan, weaving through traffic. To Longworth for 2, it's good. Good finish from Imogen Longworth under pressure. Shot clock is off against these final moments of the game. Evans to Williams. Back to Evans. Robinson. And with that, final buzzer marks the end of the game. Worcester Wolves 61, Mohawks 88. The visitors take the win here today with some very positive things seen from the new look Worcester Wolves team. Very strong performance from Mohawks in their opening game as well, who come away with the victory today. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching both these teams, both on the British Wheelchair Basketball YouTube channel and the Worcester Wolves YouTube channel, Worcester Wolves TV. That's it from the British Wheelchair Basketball channel for today, but coming up shortly on the Worcester Wolves YouTube channel, we have a National Basketball League WNBL 1 action as the Worcester Wolves women take on the Loughborough Riders women. It promises to be a very entertaining game, so stick around for that one. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.